I got set a little too early. He made the pass, and that was, like I said, I just wanted to come in and compete and battle, and when you do that, good things happen.
Is it at all scary to face a potent offense like the Devils, in particular a guy like Jack Hughes?
Every team is good, Obviously, they're feeling good. They're playing well. But anytime you're going to play someone in the National Hockey League, it's going to be a good game.
I don't know that there's ever a good time to make your first start, but when you're a team like New Jersey and on the back end of a back-to-back, it just seems like they threw you to the wolves tonight.
No, you got to be ready for everything. You want to play against the best. So it was a good challenge. I'm happy with, like I said, I competed and battled. If tomorrow, you can look back at the goals and tweak what you have to, but as long as you compete and battle, that's all I'm looking at right now.
How much advance notice did you have that you were playing tonight?
Yeah, obviously at the end of the night we didn't get the result we wanted, but we fought right to the end, and just a couple bad penalties that kind of led to a couple power play goals for them.
C'est un rôle que tu as déjà joué, des avantages numériques?
Yeah, I've played it before, pretty much every level.
Et jouer aussi sur le premier pairing avec Matheson, c'est un gros défi. On passe les premières parties des gradins sur le premier duo de défenseurs. Comment tu vois ça?
Sorry, can you repeat that in English?
How do you see that challenge play on the first pairing with Matheson?
Yeah, I see it as a good opportunity. Obviously Matt's a great player and pretty easy to play with, but I'd love to slot in there with him and hopefully get some more minutes and help contribute in more situations.
Est-ce que vous aviez parlé un tout petit peu avant le match, étant donné que Primeau, ça faisait presque un mois qu'il n'avait pas joué, l'importance d'essayer de sortir fort pour lui et d'être là pour lui?
Yeah, we wanted to play well in front of him. Obviously New Jersey's a good team, especially offensively, and I thought, Prime played really well tonight, especially in first, second, honestly the whole game. He made some really big saves for us and, really kept us in it when we need him to, and honestly he played great tonight.
You went pretty quickly from
C'est un read que tu dois faire. C'est comme en troisième période, c'est sûr qu'il nous forçait à faire quelque chose d'autre. Donc, on a juste essayé de faire quelque chose d'autre.
Mike, how can you just describe this group's ability to rally late in the games despite the score?
Yeah, I think we, it's not the best that we've had so many opportunities to show it, but obviously a lot of character to be able to continue to do that, regardless of who we're playing, what the situation is. I think it would have been easy for us to look at the schedule and have an excuse and just kind of go, yeah, we didn't have it tonight. But it shows that, we really care and want to get to that next level and want to push the pace to get there as quickly as possible. And the way to do that is to keep pushing no matter what the score is and try to find a way.
C'est un défi malgré tout, étant donné que quand on regarde les joueurs l'autre bord, c'est une équipe qui a beaucoup d'offensives. Jack Hughes, un des meilleurs joueurs de la Ligue. Le défi pour vous, ce que ça représentait ce soir, surtout avec le fait que vous étiez à Buffalo hier, pouvez-vous un petit peu en parler?
Ben, c'est sûr qu'on en a parlé. Pour être sûr qu'on était prêt à jouer. C'est difficile quand tu joues la nuit avant, puis tu vas prendre l'avion aussi. C'est facile à rentrer la prochaine journée, puis être endormi un peu quand le match commence. Donc c'est sûr que c'est quelque chose qu'on en parle beaucoup, puis je pense qu'on a fait une bonne job de ça.
I thought the team had a lot of good scoring opportunities tonight, but either shot wide or you're just stoned by their goals.
Yeah, I think it was. I think so. I think there were definitely. You can definitely say there were moments in the game where, we were trying to make a play and it just wasn't connecting. We were making plays and then we were missing the net, like you said. There were there were the right ideas and the right intentions, and sometimes the execution wasn't quite there.
How tough are these back-to-backs?
Make the best of it and have fun. And Laval is a great team to with all the guys around it. So it's been great.
Gustav, how was the environment tonight to play in the Bell Center and to first time kind of feel what it's like to play here for the Montreal Canadiens fan base?
It was awesome. This is probably, or it was probably, one of my favorite games on the road when I played in Detroit. So it's always loud and the fans are amazing. So it was fun to be on the right side today.
Mm-hmm. And you talk about maybe sort of easing into this game. We didn't play much in the first period. We got some more minutes as the game went on. Just the opportunity that's presented with David Savard being out for 6 to 8 weeks potentially.
Yeah, it was a lot of penalties too, during the whole game kind of. So it was a little, tough to get some flow in the game. But with Savitz, it's feel bad for him. I saw it last night, and it's never fun to see important players get hurt. I hope he's feeling better. And like I said, I just do my best every day and try to take the chance when I get it.
What can fans expect from you? For those who perhaps haven't seen much of you play with the
I try to play physical when I can. Like I said to you, I'm not really looking for the big hits, but try to make some stops in the D zone and I use my body when I can. And then move the puck to our forwards and create some chances in the post zone.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Bonsoir tout le monde.
Martin, avant de te parler du match, la nouvelle de la journée, c'est l'absence de 6 à 8 semaines pour David Savard qui apporte une dimension unique à l'équipe. Tu vas sans doute nous parler de comité, mais comment tu vois le travail en comité ou comment vous allez faire ça pour...
Mais c'est comme ça quand tu parles de joueurs comme ça. C'est pas un gars qui va être facile à remplacer. Comme tu dis, tu peux pas acheter cette expérience-là. Fait que ça va être par comité.
As-tu aimé Barron ce soir?
Oui, j'ai aimé Barron, j'ai aimé Lindstrom. En général, j'ai aimé notre match. C'est pas une équipe facile à jouer contre. On est 3 en 4. Eux autres, ils n'ont pas joué depuis vendredi. Tu sais, t'arrives en 3e, tu perds par un but, tu te donnes une chance pareille. Mais il nous a manqué un petit peu de punch à soir.
Peut-être de ton expérience sur les back-to-back, est-ce que c'est le début de match, du deuxième match qui est le plus difficile, ou c'est la fin en termes d'énergie, de gaz, etc.?
Ça dépend des games. Tu sais, si... Ça dépend des games. Tu sais, quand tu commences bien, mais tu sais, es-tu capable de te séparer assez? Parce que tu sais, eux autres, tu vas-tu manquer d'énergie? Tu sais, puis si tu gères pas le bon début de match, mais c'est dur en maudit de revenir quand tu joues 3 en 4, 2 en 2. Fait que je te dirais ça dépend des games, mais je trouve à soir, on a quand même bien géré ça.
Richard, Anthony et Matheson.
Oui, Martin, dans le cas de Kevin Primeau, évidemment, son premier match de la saison, quelle a été ton impression?
Ah, j'ai trouvé qu'il a joué une bonne game. Je trouve qu'il nous a donné une chance. Il a vu... c'est une offensive tourbillonnante souvent, là, fait que... non, il n'a pas joué beaucoup, là, fait que non, il a joué un bon match.
Martin, question peut-être un peu plus technique. Sur l'avantage numérique, à quelques occasions, on a vu la petite passe arrière qui fonctionnait mal. Comment tu gères l'utilisation de cette passe-là? Parce qu'à un certain point, on a vu Matheson qui a pris les choses en main, qui l'a rentré lui-même. Toi, ton rôle là-dedans, comment tu interviens quand ça fonctionne mal? Comment tu gères?
On regarde la vidéo. C'est ça qu'on va faire.
C'est un adversaire, en fond.
Ben oui, tu essaies de voir. Puis New Jersey, c'est une des meilleures.
Salut Martin, just when you think of some of the good habits that you saw tonight, one or two that stick out to you, what comes to mind?
We fought. We didn't just, we had a tough start of third. They were on top of us. We couldn't get some room, and could have been easy to quit. We didn't quit. We fought. And, so to me, that's a really good habit. Because if you quit, you guarantee one thing, is you're not going to get what you want. If you don't quit, you keep pushing. You don't guarantee that you're going to get what you want, but if you quit, you guarantee that you're not going to get what you want. So I'm happy about that.
My other question is, I'm just wondering if you had a chance to speak with David Savard today.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, he's disappointing, but, he's been around the league for a long time. He knows it's the game, and the kind of game he plays, he knows that he exposed himself to that. It's okay.
We'll take a few more. Eric, Arpin, and Victor.
Marty, most teams in the NHL want to possess the puck, and not just in the offensive zone, in all 3 zones. But when you're in the situation that you were talking about, 3 games, 4 nights, second half back-to-back against the rest of the team, how do you balance that desire to possess the puck with the need to play a simple game and not feed a team like that?
Yeah, sometimes you got to punt the ball. And we're it's easier to learn to punt, to flip than to possess. So we're going to keep, finding that balance. But we've shown that we can possess, and it's finding that balance. But we will.
I understand you can't replace David with one person and there's a committee, but you always talk about the right chair, and it seems like your chairs are all messed up when he goes when he leaves. How are you going to manage some of the new things you're going to be asking some guys to do? You saw Justin on the penalty kill tonight.
Yeah, honestly, it's so fresh and new. We're in the league keeps going. We get game after game right now. I'm not really sure exactly how we're going to fill that and address it. But I saw some really good thing from JB tonight and from Lindstrom on the right side. So, we'll take it as it comes. you know. So I don't have a clear answer, Arpin, but we're going to manage.
We'll take three more. Victor, Louis-Jean, et Simon Lee. Victor.
Marty, when you pull the goalie about midway through the third period in a situation like that, I know you're on the power play, but are you hoping that that elicits a bit of a reaction out of your team just to try and get them a little more engaged to try and make a game of it?
Yeah, I mean, we've played some really good hockey last few games, you know, and I felt that the team deserved the opportunity to get back in the game, you know, and we're down 3. We need one. You know, we need one in a hurry to make it a 2-goal game. And actually, like, you know, we get a great play by Matheson on the goal, but then we were coming after that, right? It gave us a little life, and we had some really good offensive zone pressure. You know, is it risky? Yeah, but to me, like, if we're going down, let's go down swinging. And I think the boys kind of deserve that just based on their body of work so far this year.
Louis et Simon pour terminer.
Coach, juste un regard peut-être plus à 30 000 pieds par rapport à ce qu'on voyait de l'autre bord ce soir. Il y a quelques années, c'était une équipe qui était en train de bâtir, puis qui repêchait, puis qui développait ses joueurs. Et là, c'est devenu une équipe élite. Est-ce que ça peut être encourageant de voir à quel point ça peut se faire assez rapidement quand on travaille, quand on bâtit, puis qu'on développe un niveau?
Oui, c'est sûr, c'est un bel exemple. C'est ça qu'on chasse. C'est ça qu'on court après. Ouais. C'est ça qu'on court après. Tu sais, puis c'est de continuer à se rapprocher de ça. Tu sais, puis il y a des moments durant le match que tu dis on n'est pas si loin, tu sais, mais c'est la constance, puis c'est continuer.
Dernière question. Simon.
Tu as parlé tantôt de l'offensive tourbillonnante devant Caden une bonne partie du match. En fait, quand le top 6 des Devils était là, c'était pas facile dans votre zone. Tu as quand même parlé que tu as dit que tu avais aimé le match dans l'ensemble. Qu'est-ce qui t'amène à la conclusion que tu as aimé ce match-là? Qu'est-ce que tu as aimé de ton équipe?
On s'est battu, on a joué une bonne première. En deuxième, ça a été un petit peu plus difficile, pris des punitions aussi, là, mais je trouve qu'on a bien géré le match. Puis même le match avait l'air de s'éloigner en troisième, puis on a continué à se battre. C'est systématiquement, c'est sûr, on n'était pas parfait, puis on va corriger les erreurs. Mais la game est vite, surtout quand tu joues contre les top 6 de ce côté-là. C'est vite, tu sais. Puis, comme je te dis, ils n'ont pas joué depuis vendredi. C'est notre 3e game, là. Fait que c'était pas un défi facile à soir. Mais j'ai aimé notre réaction, pareil.
Merci, Martin.
OK, merci.